Alright, today we're making some American pizza. So we're going to do the dough, the sauce, and chop up the veggies. So everything's going to be from scratch today, so we'll see how Fifi does.
Yeah, I am brand new. I've never made pizza before, so I'm excited.
Awesome. Alright, that we're going to use. Got sausage and cheese for the top. Got our veggies. I told Fifi some of our tomatoes are looking kind of sad. She said they don't have feelings. So we're going to have flour, sugar, olive oil, yeast, and some seasonings for our pizza dough. So let's get started. This is the recipe that we're going to use for the pizza dough. It says it's the best pizza dough recipe, so we'll see if we agree. And just in case you want to copy it, here are the directions. And it should take about an hour.
It doesn't say.
Scroll up to the top. So we're adding one cup of flour, and then in it, I don't know where all our teaspoons went. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm gonna do just a little bit more because I feel like some of it's getting stuck on the spoon. Okay. I don't know, there's like a tiny bit left there, but
Just put it.
just add it.
Yeah. That's what I think. Doesn't add really that much.
Might just make it like thicker. Okay, what's our next step? Okay. Okay, so this is half, so we're gonna do 3. 2, 3. And how much salt?
3/4.
3/4 teaspoon.
Yep.
So 3/4, that's 1 1/2 of these. Okay, what else? Okay, so garlic powder here. 1/4 is like half of this. And then it said you could do bay leaves.
No, basil. Is it the same as basil?
No, it's different. Basil, which we ran out of. So I'm just gonna put a little bit of pizza seasoning in there. Just for some flavoring. Okay, next, add olive oil.
2 tablespoons.
Do we have the tablespoon measurement?
You should have.
So it's 2 tablespoons of olive oil.
Yep.
And then hot water. Did you just warm this or should I warm it again?
Warm it again. I warmed it about 2 hours ago.
Warm water.
3/4. 3
4
times.
cup. Okay. Yeah, it's still warm. Okay. Actually add another. So that says to mix it with the wooden. Okay, so this is our consistency so far.
Did we add garlic powder?
Yeah. after we add the flour slowly, what's the next step?
Grease or separate large clean bowl generously with olive oil and use a pastry brush. We have a pastry brush to brush up sides of the bowl.
No, we can use our hand. Just
Okay.
so you want to get that other blue bowl that we have?
Yeah.
So remember when you were like, why do we have 2 of these? We already have
We
one.
have 3 now.
No, we have to return the one for our friend. That one down there is not mine.
Oh, it's the one Hakim.
So they put some olive oil in and spread it around.
Yeah, generously.
That
Okay,
should be
I'm
good.
going to just why do they sell those brushes?
I don't know. I haven't really seen them here. I'm sure they're in Kampala somewhere. Okay, so we're gonna keep mixing that. And she's putting the olive oil on there. Okay, so got our dough. So to put some flour on your hands, I think that's just to keep it from sticking. And then we're putting it into a ball. We're trying to get rid of the like the little divots in it so that it's nice and smooth. Here.
Yeah.
And to like move it around.
Yeah. Until it's all covered in olive oil. Coated in olive oil. I think that was the word.
Okay, covered, yeah. Okay. And then we have plastic wrap down there if you want to grab plastic wrap.
Okay.
Okay. Sealed off. So now we're making the sauce. So 2 options. You can either peel them or you can put them in just like halved and then you have to dig out the peels. So I just like to do this. Or you could, I guess, put it in a blender and then it would all blend together. That seems like more work to me though. So we're just gonna go
Is
like
there
this.
anything you want me to do?
Yeah, why don't you start chopping up the garlic?
Okay.
Brandon, can you grab our big pot too? So we can throw these in there.
This one?
Yeah. Okay, and then we'll just cut this off. And then it'll just cook faster if we chop it small.
I'm going to put my phone inside. I have my button.
Okay, so we've got our tomatoes that we're gonna cook, and then we'll add in some other veggies and tomato paste to make the sauce. He's chopping up the garlic right now. Okay, I'm gonna add some water to keep it from burning on the bottom. We'll just let it simmer. Okay, so we have some sausages. I actually like pork sausage better, but I went to a store and I asked them where it was and they said it's a Muslim-owned grocery store, so they don't have any pork. So next time I gotta go somewhere else. But they come in these weird little tubes. I'm just gonna chop them. Okay. do like 2 more. Oh, 3 more. Okay. So for this, I'm just gonna put some oil in there and cook them up and then chop them into small pieces. We're about halfway through and our dough is already rising. It's hard to see, but it's getting bigger. So let's see what it looks like in about 15 minutes. Okay, so for our sausage. Okay, and then this we kind of just want to smash a little bit so that it's smooth. Okay, so it's a pretty good consistency. We can add in our garlic, onions, and then I'll add some spices too. This is just pizza seasoning. Just stir that up and then we'll add in the tomato paste and water and salt and pepper too. And these guys will just cook pretty good. So we got our tomato paste. Let's see if this is enough. And then we're gonna add the water. Salt. So for pizza sauce, we want like a smooth consistency as much as possible. Some dark oil through it. And then this looks like it's about good. Start chopping them up smaller. Okay. Okay, so mushrooms. Those you can maybe even cut up smaller.
Oh,
Alexa, stop. Okay, that's our timer for our, meaning our bread is ready to go on to the next step. Okay, so to kind of like get rid of the big top section, then we're gonna roll it here. So we can split it in half. Put some flour in your hands.
me too.
Yeah. Okay. Well, potential. And then the dough should rise a little bit when it's in the oven too. because we used the yeast. All right. It's good to me. Can we put 2?
I think so.
Okay. And do yours. We're just gonna roll the corners up a bit.
Okay, I'm ready.
Do yours. And just put some sauce on. Spread it out. Sorry, it's a little bit chunky. Okay. Good for you. Okay, and then just add the toppings that you want. I feel like I should have used the bigger container of the tomato paste. This doesn't quite look right, but it's okay. And just evenly spread it out a bit. Mushrooms. Garlic, and then we need to shred the cheese.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so we got our everyday cheese, the one that we're hoping Fifi can have. I'm just gonna shred it. Do you want me to shred your cheese?
Yeah.
So we have our, that's broken, pizza. We'll see how it turns out. Basically, you just press down and inch your way across. And then you go this way, and this way, and this way. Okay, I'm sure. Oh.
Oh, it keeps moving.
Yay! Good job. Our pizza looks delicious.